Steps towards detecting opioid addiction among veterans is underway. The U.S. Department of Veteran Affairs says a new electronic program is the key.
A One Valley veteran hopes it's not too late. Channel 5's Frank McCaffrey reports.
Vietnam veteran Gary Halford tells us he struggled with addiction to prescription drugs in his years. He describes his experience with the addiction to opioids as torturous. Gary Halford says he understands why so many veterans have become addicted to opioids.
I think at one time a cure-all, I suppose, and it seemed to be pretty widespread. There was a lot going out.
He says in recent years, he's noticed the VA taking steps to combat the opioid epidemic, such as educating patients and using caution with prescriptions. Halford says the snag he sees in the VA's efforts is communication between the states. Halford says he's moved around from state to state during his life, and he realizes that means a very important VA health record about his history of addiction could be stuck in another state. Halford supports the idea of a National Veterans Health Records database to keep those with a history of opioid addiction from being prescribed the drug by another VA. We reached out to VA spokesperson for the Washington headquarters, Randall Noller, to explain the steps being taken to move records of addiction to a consolidated national database. Noller says a newly rolled out program known as the Electronic Record Modernization Joint Commitment is allowing VA clinics to share patient data seamlessly across the nation and with the Department of Defense. He adds VA leaders believe it will help proactively identify opioid addiction. Halford tells us he's happy the VA is stepping up to bat in the fight against opioid addiction. He hopes the new system helps keep other veterans away from addiction. In the Channel 5 News studio, Frank McCaffrey, Channel 5 News at 6.